What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. In today's video, I have the 3 normal picks that I usually give you, and then I also have another bonus pick on top of that I like the most. So if you enjoy that, I try to get these videos out as early as possible so you can go put all the picks in, you can go lock them in before anything changes. So if you appreciate that, all I ask before we jump into it is number 1, go down and let's try to get this video to 50 likes. And while you're down there liking the video, hit that subscribe button as well. It helped me out a ton. And now we can jump straight into it with the first thing that I have to talk about being this Discord right here that I opened up about a week ago for completely free. You don't got to pay for anything. You don't got to do anything. You just got to join up. It's going to be the first link in the description. And the reason why you're going to want to join is every single day I give out my best picks of the day. I don't hold anything back. I don't not show anything. If I put a bet down, you're going to get that bet. I send them out every single day. Today we had 4 total bets. We ended up going even, breaking even, 2-2 on the day. Obviously not the greatest, but not every day is going to be a huge winning day. But for the most part, when it comes to how I bet, I usually do have winning days, and that is proven by the fact that before this mediocre day right here, we had a plus 9.2 unit day going 6-2. The day before that, a 3-1 overall day, and the day before that, a 4-1 overall day plus 7.7 units. Making this Discord extremely profitable in its first week. I think we're up almost 20 units on the week so far, which is just absolutely insane, especially since it's completely free. You can see right here, everyone is eating wins all across the board. Player props, straight picks, money lines, spreads. You can see it right here. Literally everyone in the court is eating up, as you can see. So I promise you, you're going to want to get in here. It's going to be the first link in the description. Go join up, and you're going to start getting all these free plays. Now, what I do want to mention real quick is what you're going to see right here is I also have some funded wins in here where this is my account, but a lot of my other followers have been doing this as well. They've been going to Player Profit, and all it is this website right here, Player Profit, funds you to sports bet. So they give you a bankroll, and then you can go place money on bets. I will show you exactly what I mean right here. So right here, if you go click the first link in the description, it's going to take you to this page right here, and they offer anything from $1,000 all the way up to $100,000, and the only thing that you risk is this initial buy-in. So if you spend $30, and if you don't pass phase 1 or phase 2, then the only thing you lose is your $30. You don't have to pay them back any money, and that's why I like this so much. And the great thing about it is it's really not that hard to get past phase 1 and phase 2. I personally bought this $100,000 account, and it has been making me so much more money than I normally would have been making because I can bet anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 per pick. Now, the way that it works is you have to go put in a minimum of 20 picks in phase 1, and if you hit your profit target of 20%, then you'll move on to phase 2. So say you have a $100,000 account. In 20 picks or more, you have to get the account balance to $120,000. Once you've done that, you move on to phase 2. It starts over, and then you do it one more time. And once you've done it one more time, you have proven to Player Profit that you're profitable as a sports bettor, and then they actually give you all that money to bet with. It is absolutely insane. I have 2 or 3 funded accounts, and what all of my followers have been doing is they've been joining up the Discord, and they've literally just been telling all of my plays that I put out. I promise you, if you come tell all of these plays and you put them in, you will get past phase 1 and phase 2 pretty easily and pretty quick. And once you get past those 2 phases, then you can get funded and you can start making a ton of money. Just make sure when you go click the link in the description or the link in the pinned comment that you add the affiliate code BBETS, because when you add that, it's going to take 10% off of your order. You're going to save 10% on whichever account you buy. So if you want a $10,000 one, you're going to save $25. You want a $50,000 one, you're going to save $80, etc., etc. BBETS is the code. First link in the pinned comment. Go get yourself some bankroll and start making a ton of money. Join up the Discord, copy the plays, and I promise you, you won't regret it. Now, with that being said, we can jump into the first pick of the video, which is going to be Ty Jerome to go over his points plus assist line at this mark of 11.5. So, in his last 5, he's over this mark in 5 out of 5 games, averaging 23.6 points per game, or points plus assists in this stretch, which is just absolutely unbelievable. Last 10 out of 10, averaging 20.3. Last 20, 80% of the time. And then in 2024 on the season, he has gone over this mark at a 66% rate, which is just absolutely unbelievable overall, especially with him averaging almost 16 on the season, so well above this 11.5 mark. Now, the reason I like this so much isn't just due to him having a great hit rate, especially as of late, but it's mainly due to his head-to-head matchups against the Heat. He has played them 3 times this season, and every single time he has gone over this mark. This game was a little close, but these two he absolutely blew he blew this over out of the water. So 3 out of 3 against the Heat, and he has gone over this mark 10 games in a row now, which is just absolutely unbelievable. I'm telling you, go get this line before it moves. This is why I get videos out early, so you can go get them before anything changes. So go lock that in, and now we can get into my second pick, which is going to be another one that has a really, really good hit rate, and Derek White to go over 22.5 PRA. In his last 5, he's over this mark in 5 out of 5, averaging 27.6. Last 10 out of 10, averaging 27.7. And then in his last 20, he's over this mark at a 75% rate, averaging 27.6 once again, well over this 22.5 mark. I know he's playing the Magic. I know they have a slow pace, but he's just been going over this mark way too consistently, so I really just don't see any reason why he would drop off from averaging 27.7 to all the way down to 22.5. I know this pick is a little bit more based on just hit rate than anything else, but when you have a hit rate where a guy is hit, let's see, 10 games in a row, I'm pretty sure, yeah, just 10 games in a row, you got to take that. There's no way you're going to sit here, look at this, and not take it. I promise you this will get bumped up to 23.5 or 24.5. So once again, go lock this in as well. Those are my first 2 picks, and I like them both a lot. Now, for my third pick, we're going to go over to the Magic game, and we're going to take a look at that guy, Anthony Black. Now, for Anthony Black, he has been going over this mark pretty consistently throughout the year. 4 of his last 5, 8 out of his last 10, 75% in his last 20. And then on the season, he's gone over at a 67% rate. But the reason I like this pick so much is he is projected 25 minutes in this game. So if we put him between 22 and 28 minutes, his hit rate on the season is 96%. He has gone over this mark in 23 of 24 games when this is the case, and that includes a game against the Celtics where he went over as well in this minute mark. So not only has he already proven that he can go over against the Celtics, but he also has gone over in every single game but one, and the only game he didn't go over, he had 9, so he barely went under the mark. This is another pick that is an absolute no-brainer for me. I think this line's going to get changed. Probably going to bump up to 10.5 at the minimum. So go lock this one in as well at 9.5 before anything changes. Absolutely insane hit rate and good head-to-head history. So go lock this one in. And now, real quick before I give you my bonus pick that I like the absolute most, I want to remind you to number 1, go join the Discord. You're going to get these free plays every single day with huge write-ups explaining why I like what I picked. And make sure at the same time, while you're at it, if you're going to join, you might as well go get yourself a bankroll as well. I personally recommend doing $10,000 and up because it's going to allow you to make so much more money. Just go get a bankroll, join the Discord, and start telling these plays for completely free. Get yourself funded, and once you get funded, you can start betting $250 to $1,250 a play, $500 to $2,500 a play, $1,000 to $5,000 a play, whatever you want to do, whichever bankroll you decide to get. Just make sure you use code BBETS when you do that so you get that 10% off. You can use this code as many times as you want. So say you go and get a $1,000 account to test it out, and you want to end up getting a higher one later once you figure out that you like it, and then you want to get a $10,000 one, you can reuse this code again and save money again. So use this code every single time. Go get yourself a bankroll, and then come in here and copy these plays. And now we can get into my last pick of the video, which is going to be that guy, Tyler Hero, to go over 33 points, rebounds, and assists. So the reason I like this pick so much is because he is projected to play a ton of minutes in this game due to it being a playoff game. He's projected to play 39 minutes in this game. And when he plays in that minute range, what you're going to see is that he is an absolute monster. When he plays in this minute range, 36 to 42, so in between that 39 mark, He is over in 5 out of his last 5, averaging 43 PRA. He's been on a heater as of late, especially when he plays this many minutes. Last 10, 80% of the time. Last 20, 75% of the time. And then on the season, he has gone over this mark at a 73% clip, averaging 37.6 PRA in these games when he plays in this minute range. And another reason why I like it so much is I think he's played maybe not head-to-head. Oh, yeah, he has had a head-to-head matchup. He had one where he went over. He had 47, crushed this mark against Cleveland. And then his last game against them, he only played, I believe, 33 minutes. So he's going to play more minutes in this game, and he still pushed this mark at 33. So he's already proven that he can go over against the Heat. He's been going over super consistently in his minute range. So go lock this in, over 33. I'm taking this up to 33.5. I'm sure it'll get bumped as well. So go lock it in, and until next time, let's all go print some money.